Yes, I think we're extremely mysterious. Well, for my solo set, I perform with a ninja, and so he needs to keep his identity a secret. So we have inbuilt mystery there, and what else? And I think there's always a sense of that. I like people who are performers. I like it when they're singing, but you can see the kind of something else is going on. It's like maybe they're planning something. What's going on? And I quite like that sense and of mischief. Yeah. So yes. And Massive Attack set's very mysterious because it's very dark, but they also change what they're gonna, what's written on the screens every time. So you don't know. It does change each day. Mentor. No, not really. I mean, I met Damon a very, very long time ago, and he's asked me to get involved with some of his projects over the years, and I finally said, did Gorillas with him, and then he was on this. So he's on the Massive Attack album. So he came along to the very first show we did in London and Brixton, and he didn't know I could play piano, and he didn't know I could play guitar, and he was quite shocked, and he really was impressed with the show, and so he said, you should make a record like that. You can come use my studio, and we can put it out on Honest John's, and it was something I'd been thinking about doing anyway, but. I hadn't thought about redoing the old songs that I do in this set because they're completely different arrangements. So with his kind of encouragement, and he just made it all very easy, then, I went and did this new record, which is coming out here tomorrow. Because he just said he was really blown away by it and so surprised. I've been trying to get him to come to a show for ages, but he'd never seen it. And so when he finally did see it, he, was really keen to for me to do it. Because he's a singer, and he's always wanted to meet, as I said, he's invited me to get involved with his projects before, and that's because he likes how I sing. And but then he'd said afterwards, since then, he said that he felt that the production was getting in the way of people being able to hear my voice. And so for him, he really liked that the arrangements were very spare, and that my voice has to carry a lot of the song more than on previous recordings. Yeah, I'm kind of more present, and I think I'm less self-conscious about my voice being the main part of a song, I think I like to collaborate with other people. I just like the feeling of, harmonious collaborations and stuff, and I like to use my voice previously as an instrument and as a texture in the song. I don't have, wasn't trying to kind of be egotistical about being the center of a piece. So, but now that's kind of more the point with these arrangements. It's just more naked, and it's more, needs to work. He's a total genius, and very mischievous and naughty, and it makes me want to learn French a lot better so I can appreciate his lyrics more. My favorite album of his is that one, the ballad, the Melody Nelson album, and that was like a real kind of epiphany in production when I heard that. Like just the sound of the recording of the bass and the drums is amazing. So yeah, I love Serge.
To you just seems longer.